Hi, it's Janelle with Parsnips and Parsimony. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Volumedic shampoo system. And this system consists of a shampoo, a conditioner, and then finally a scalp stimulator. And I want to thank Volumedic for sponsoring this post. They sent me these products to try, and I have been using them for over 30 days, and I want to give you guys my thoughts about the products. So I want to first touch on a little bit about why my hair is thin. So when I was a young girl, I had extremely thick, very long hair, and it was curly. And then as I hit the teenage years, my hair just slowly started to thin out. And when I was married and I had my first baby, I had this gorgeous hair from all those pregnancy hormones, and then, well, my hair fell out and it really never grew back in, and it has gotten worse the more kids I have. Now, I don't know if that in and of itself was enough to contribute for the amount of hair loss that I had. I started to change my diet over from just a normal standard American diet to a more low carb, high fat. When I changed my diet, I noticed a lot of improvements, including in my skin, and I thought my hair looked a little bit thicker, but not a whole lot. And then last year, my mom purchased the Nioxin hair system for me, which I was using up until I started this new product, the Volumedic. Now, the Volumedic is a natural sulfate-free shampoo. It's more along the lines of an all-natural shampoo. I thought you had to use more shampoo than at least the Nioxin. It may be a little bit less than standard shampoo, but when I use the Nioxin, you use like about that much, a super tiny amount. This did not clean with that amount, so you needed a little bit more shampoo. Now, after 30 days, I only used maybe that much at the top. My hair is, I would say, a little bit longer than shoulder length, so it does last quite a while. And the conditioner, I do not use every time because I have some oil issues, although that depends on pregnancy and hormones and things like that. Right now I'm more in the oily stage, so I do end up washing my hair every day, but I don't conditioner it every day. I usually condition it every other day. The other part of the treatment is the scalp stimulator. And this is just a basic spray that after you get out of the shower or you've washed your hair, you just spray this right on the roots. Very simple to do. It does say on the back that some people have like a mild burning sensation with it. I did not experience that at all. I did, when I look in the mirror really closely to see if there's any type of new hair growth, there's little tiny hairs. I don't know if that's just normal hair growth. Again, 30 days probably isn't long enough to evaluate that, to see how much hair growth I'm gonna get. I enjoyed using the system. If I were to compare this to Nioxin, I think Nioxin may last longer because I use less of it. However, I did not compare prices. I would say the two of them are very similar. The shampoo is designed to remove the sebum at the scalp level, so it will hopefully help with regrowth and remove any styling buildup that you may have. It's also supposed to invigorate your scalp, so when you use this, sometimes, I wouldn't call it a burning sensation, but a warming sensation on your head. It didn't bother me at all, and I would consider myself to have somewhat sensitive skin and skin issues, so I didn't find that an issue at all. It has a minty smell to it. It smells similar to mint chocolate chip ice cream, which, you know, smells pretty good to me when I'm waking up in the morning. The conditioner is supposed to thicken the hair at the shaft. It's also supposed to smooth and protect your hair and make it more manageable, and it adds life to fine hair. I have a combination hair. I have some really thick coarse hairs, and then I have some really baby fine hairs. This is also supposed to stimulate the scalp. I liked how easy this rinsed out. It wasn't like some conditioners where you feel like you're rinsing and rinsing and rinsing and rinsing forever. It helped with my snarls when I got out of the shower. I did notice in the 30 days that I had this, I still continued to have some staticky hair, some flyaway hair, and just generally looked a little on the dry side. It could be because it's the middle of winter here in upstate New York, and I want to give you guys all of the conditions that I am using this in the seasons, because this might work differently in the summertime when my hair is more moisturized than now. Let me give you a before and after picture of what my hair looked like before I started the system and then what it looked like 30 days later, and tell me if you see any difference. I know I've had some of the people comment on my daily vlogs that you guys have noticed a difference. Volumedic also creates a travel size, so if you guys travel a lot and you don't want to take these big bottles with you, they do have that smaller size. I will have the links for these products down in the description below if you guys want to check these out for yourself. Again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that gives you a little bit of insight into this whole hair thing. It is definitely a family and genetic thing, since my mom's side of the family suffers way down the line with thinning hair. I am thankful that my hair looks as good as it is right now. So thanks so much for watching, and we will see you for our next video. Bye!